Thanks, Pearl. So, I mean, we were stunned. We were really surprised because the obvious pushback is that students who take less than 15 are being advised to take less than 15, probably can't handle more than 12. And, you know, the data just did not support that at all. We still don't know the why of that. We think it's because students are simply more engaged, they're more committed. If they take 15 credits, I don't know, maybe it's just they're doing less of other things, but they do better. So these findings were so compelling that we knew we had to take the issue head on. And 15 to Finish was born. And that's exactly when it happened. Let me show you the first clip.
By 2018, 65% of Hawaii's jobs will require a career certificate or college degree. But only 6% of UH college students graduate on time. And over 70% don't finish at all. You can flip the odds in your favor. Just take 15 credits each semester to finish on time. Talk to your advisor and make a plan. Take 15 to finish on time.
We started out to do no less than change the culture. I mean, we were not only astounded at that last data piece, but the first data piece. 54, 60, and 70% of the students taking 12 to 14 credits. Who'd have thought that? I mean, nobody really realized that at all. So what we knew is that we had to change the norm. We had to get students to not think 12, to think 15. We also wanted to promote on-time graduation. Way too few students were graduating within a reasonable amount of time. So we launched this campaign. Our key message was clear. Enroll in 15 credits. Whoops. I missed the key message. I apologize. Enroll in, not that you don't know it by now, but enroll in 15 credits per semester to graduate on time. That was the message. The audiences were clear as well. We had an external audience, in this case meaning our students, parents, and the general public. We knew we needed, if we're going to change a culture, we really had to dig deep on this. And then, of course, there was the internal audiences, and these were, frankly, much tougher. Advisors, campus administrators, and faculty. And we're going to talk about all those audiences because you can just about imagine the kinds of things we heard from folks about this campaign. Our rationale for pushing reduced time to degree was completely grounded in the data. We're a bunch of data wonks anyway, so you can see we went snazzy. That's because we had Terry to do our communications, but the rest of us are like data, data, data. So the underlying message was always, if you increase, students increase their likelihood for graduating if they don't stretch it out. Students lessen the opportunity cost so that they can enter the workforce sooner. The cost is lower. Tuition goes up every year. So every year you're in, you're probably paying more, even if it's the same per credit. If you have the banded or capped tuition, then your ability to save is even greater. For any campus, that sounds just like my ring. For any campus, the longer students stay, the more support services you're paying for. It just simply stretches it out longer. And finally, most states subsidize their resident students. So the sooner that you can get those students to graduate, you decrease the time to degree, you decrease the amount of subsidy that you're going to pay. So with that rationale, and as I said, we're very logical and analytical, but we knew that wasn't going to sell anything. But luckily, we had a creative genius with us. So here's Terry.